Things are heating up all over the place, and things are heating up just south of Des Moines. A lot of activity south of Des Moines, Jackie.
And you know, it's a place to be this weekend. You have the National Balloon Classic going on, always a great time. But just a hop, skip, and a jump from there, you can head over to the Warren County Fair and see lots of great entertainment.
Yeah, easy to get down there. But we do want to let you know, if you are heading down from Des Moines on basically on 69, you want to make sure you give yourself a little extra time, because there is a bridge. It's down to one lane going there. Coming back, it's no big deal, but going there, it's down to one lane. So it's going to be backed up for a little bit. Not too much of a headache, but it is going to take you a couple of extra minutes, because you head down there, get to 92, and you hang a right, and it's only a mile or so before you get to the fairgrounds. So real easy to get to. But a lot of things that are going on at the fair are very entertaining, and the best part, they don't cost you anything. And you can be entertained thoroughly. For example, the one-man band is going to be performing around the fairgrounds, and we have them with us right now. The real Beals one-man band, Jeff and Nancy, are here. Hello, Jeff and Nancy.
Hello.
And you guys are going to be performing at what time? Do you know when you're going to be out there?
Today it's 12, 3,
and 6.
And where are you guys going to be staged at? Where are you going to be located? What's the easiest way to find you?
We are in the best spot on the fairgrounds. It's right by the food court.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we smell it all while we're singing. Funnel cakes, pork sandwiches.
So come on down for dinner and a show.
The hot spot. And speaking of dinner, I'm glad you said that, because the thing that's really nice is that the prices down at the Warren County Fair, very reasonable.
Very reasonable.
You're not going to have to take out a loan to go down there and go to the fair, which is nice. So there you have it. There's where they're going to be. And the fair does continue through the weekend. And you guys are performing all weekend long, too, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long have you been the one-man band?
About 3 years.
And what on earth made you want to strap a bass drum to your back?
That was my question, too.
Yeah, well, I saw this guy at the state fair. He calls himself Bandoloni.
Bandoloni, yeah, we know him.
And I saw him in 2011. And I looked at my wife. I just was mesmerized by this guy. And I says, I want to try that. And she says, well, whatever you want to do, honey, that's fine with me. And
now, Nancy, did you think he'd really do it or not?
I didn't think he would. I thought it was just kind of one of those things you say you want to do, but you never actually do. So, but then when I saw stray drums and cymbals and things showing up in the garage, I knew he was serious.
Now, Jeff, how did you come up with your contraption here? Did you look online to get some ideas, or did you just build it yourself?
Yeah, well, I looked online to just to see what other people have done. And there's not a lot of one-man bands, and most of them are in Europe. And I just kind of looked at what they did, and the configurations were just, you know, every person had something different. So I just kind of went with, you know, with what I could afford to buy.
All right, now, one by one, show us your instruments.
Okay.
So we know what we're going to hear.
Well, guitar, and then, oh, look at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Guitar, and then on my right heel, I work the kick drum.
Okay. And
then on my left heel, I work the hi-hat. And I can also get a crash cymbal sound with it by kind of doing that, or you know, kick it and releasing it. And then on the neck of my guitar, I got a snare, like that. So.
And you're going to play all those at the same time?
All at the same time, and sing.
This is going to be a treat.
This is an aerobic workout.
It would have to be, yeah.
It's good exercise.
All right, Jeff and Nancy, anytime you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, on the Great Day Soundstage, Real Beals one-man band.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper's drought. We've been talking about Jackson
ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna paint the town.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson town.
Well, go on down to Jackson.
Believe I will.
Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Oh yeah? What hair? Honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
Oh yeah, listen to this. When I breeze into that city,
Yeah.
you know, folks are gonna stoop and bow.
Ha.
All them people gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Here I'm going to Jackson.
Oh, you're not.
Turn loose on my coat. 'Cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Until I met you in Jackson, I'll be dancing on a pony cake.
Oh, you will.
They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. We're going to Jackson. Yep, both of us now.
Yes.
And that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back.
Suey.
How
Real
fun is that?
Bills, one man. That is so cool. We saw all the different instruments. It's
That is
interesting
so
to see
fun.
how you walked around. You had to do some circles around too, just to to get the blood going in your legs. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
That was awesome. And
Gotta
you guys
watch
are gonna
chords.
they say you're going to be performing all weekend long at the Warren County Fair. Again, real short jaunt from Des Moines, easy to get down there on 69. And just like I mentioned, take a couple of extra minutes. Don't worry about it. Just leave about 5 or 10 minutes early, and you'll be in good shape. And again, figure out noon or so. Lunchtime is when you guys get started, and continue on throughout the day over in the food court area. So it should be easy to go to, easy to find. Everybody knows where the food court area is down at the Warren County Fair. But what a great time that place is.
Well, you can see how you could become fascinated by that, just listening and watching perform like that with all the instruments at once. So great job, guys.
And
a lot
Nancy,
of fun.
great voice.
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
well
you.
done. Yeah, Jeff, you weren't bad either on the vocals. Yeah.
I get that a lot. That's fine. I'm good with it. I still get to play guitar and the drums, so I'm happy.
That's great.
Yes,
Well,
and we want to thank you guys for having us, and we also want to thank some of our sponsors, the Overton Funeral Home, Smith Collision Center, and Quality Plumbing and Heating, and also thank Joe Reynolds for having us back this year at the Warren County Fair.
Wonderful.
See, that's something that's really neat about the Warren County Fair. I'm glad you mentioned that because we were out there last night with Susie McIntyre, and it's the community that gets together, Jackie, and all the different businesses, they contribute to the Warren County Fair so you can bring people like Susie McIntyre and like the one-man band to perform at the Warren County Fair at a very reasonable rate or free, so you can have a chance to see them free. So we thank all the businesses that do help out. We appreciate them so much. Well, thank you guys for coming over. Appreciate it, and stay hydrated today, please.
Yes,
Stay
definitely.
cool.
Plenty of water.
Thank you.
All right, 10 minutes before 10 o'clock. We'll be right back. Jackie's going to tell you all the great things happening in town. And then we have some birthdays for Sunday. We'll take a look at those, too, when we come back to Great Day Live.